Hi everyone, Radhe Radhe. In this video, we're going to be doing chapter 17, verse 14. And here, Bhagwan Shri Krishna is now starting to talk about the various kinds of austerities that we do. This one is body, and then the next verse is austerities in speech. The next verse is austerities in the mind, which is like so much harder. But he's starting with the easier one, the austerities in the body, which is also very, 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 very hard. Okay, so let's call out to Bhagwan Shri Krishna. ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय. Dear Bhagwan Shri Krishna, please help us understand how to do these austerities. Please give us the strength. For me, this verse, one of the verses, 617, Yuktahara viharasya, Yukta cheshtasya karmasu, Yukta swapna vibodhasya, Yogo bhavati dukkha. Basically, people yuktahar means regulation in food, in recreation, in work, in effort, in sleep, in wakefulness. Those who can regulate will be able to reduce their pain. So now he's talking about the regulation, austerities, and it's very well explained in the commentaries of both of them. So let's go to that. But yeah, that part is very, very difficult for me. I'm not somebody who's good at austerity. I'm not somebody who's good at waking up in the morning and doing chanting and all of that. Like it's a struggle. It's a big struggle. For many people, they manage to get to that place. I'm nowhere close to that place where I can, sit and focus and like all of that. But this is where I am, and all we can do is just pray, right? Wherever we are, that's okay. We can just keep praying, keep on praying, keep on praying, keep on trying, keep on doing whatever, keep on building our faith in it so that we have this desire to make an effort towards it. And how do we keep building our faith is because we just keep listening, we just keep studying like we're doing right now. We study, we listen, we work on it, on building our faith, and then when we have the faith, then we'll be like, okay, we have to do it, there is no other option. But yeah, not push ourselves, not burn ourselves, not jump off the balcony to the parking lot, but instead walk away from the parking lot, assuming parking lot is Krishna consciousness and we're on the balcony where we are. So we walk away from it for a moment, we look away from it, we go towards the door, and then we climb down the stairs, then we get to the parking lot, like just trusting, having faith that we're getting there. Okay, so let us sing the verse together. देवद्विज गुरुप्राज्ञ पूजनं शौचमार्जवं ब्रह्मचर्यमहिंसा च शारीरं तप उच्यते. Okay, austerities of the body consist in worship of the Supreme Lord, worship, pujanam. Puja is worship. The Brahmanas, the spiritual master, and superiors like the father and mother. So basically, we worship God, we worship the Brahmanas, the spiritual master, and superiors like the mother and father. Guru, like so very clearly Guru, and worshipful personalities, Pragya. Is not said directly, I think, mother and father. And in cleanliness, simplicity, celibacy, and non-violence. So now he explains, like we should be cleaning ourselves internally and externally, so, and celibacy means no sex outside of marriage. Not that you don't at all, but it's just outside of marriage you don't. So that's called celibacy. And so what he explains here is tapa. I love this thing. This explanation is so helpful. Tapa means to heat up. Tapna, like Hindi mein we'll say tapna. Tap rahe hain hum, basically when we're very hot. So what that means, so that's what tapa is, tapasya. I had not known that. This is so cool. So when metals are heated, like gold, when it's placed in fire, the impurities get burnt and its luster increases. So similarly, when we are heating up, we are in tapa, we are heating ourselves up through austerities, then we reach the final stage. So without purifying the body through austerity, one cannot reach the final state of yoga, according to Rig Veda something. So we need to practice austerity according to Bhagwan Shri Krishna here in the Bhagavad Gita 7:14. We need to practice austerity of body, and then here he says the body, speech, and mind. In the next two verses, he'll talk about speech and mind. This one is body. So such austerity should be performed without show, with pure intent and peaceful manner, in conformance of the guidance with the guidance of the spiritual master and scriptures. So austerity should be done with cleanliness, simplicity, and care for not hurting others. And Brahmins is not Brahmins by birth, but those endowed with sattvic qualities. Brahmins, like in ISKCON, a Brahmin initiated person, a person becomes a Brahmin when they get the second initiation. That's when they become a Brahmin. So, yeah. Okay, so that's it for this verse. We'll do chapter 17, verse 15 in the next video. Wish you a day filled with lots and lots of Krishna's mercy and grace and love and affection and peace and lack of ego and humility and simplicity and celibacy and non-violence and austerity in a good way, in a sattvic way. Wish you a beautiful day. Radhe Radhe.